What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Daily Fire, and I'm Cory Gregory. So, leaving the chiropractor, getting tuned up for my competition, and something just kind of hit me. I just tweeted about it that, I'm so used to having competition still be a part of my life. I don't know if I realize how thankful I should be for that, because in my job, which is not required by far, but I believe it's necessary, to show myself continually as a practitioner under competition. I believe it separates me from everybody else. I believe it always creates goals, and I believe it creates urgency, and it helps create content, keep me focused. And I've literally went from event to event probably for a decade or more. I started competing when I was 17 years old in powerlifting in high school. I did my first bodybuilding show when I was 20. So I'll be 39 this month, and it's unbelievable. Like, I've been competing literally for 20 years, and I really believe that's a main reason why I've been so focused for so long. Because you learn, by competing in the one contest, when I bombed out, that's how I created the Squat Everyday program, my version of it. By other competitions, how I've tried new diet protocols. It's really led to a lot of great things. And I just realized, when you leave high school, a lot of people just never compete again. And it's that's why I always urge guys, when they come to the gym, they come there because they're like, yeah, I want to lose some weight, but then they get a little bit stronger. Then I'm like, look, I don't care if you're benching 250 or 950. Do a powerlifting meet. You're competing against yourself. It's one of those things where everybody needs push to grow. And when you're under competition, although I look forward to it, to most people it's extremely uncomfortable because they don't do it that often, that it's going to make them grow. But putting yourself under a deadline always is always going to be better for you, more beneficial, make you, perform under pressure, make you train harder, be more consistent. Man, it just does so many things for you. It's truly unbelievable. And I've learned so much about myself during those phases of my life. It's made me who I am today. So I guess my moral of my talk today is compete in something. That could be a competition between you and your friends as a date on it, who's going to lose 10 pounds. That could be, a fitness competition, which is, pretty extreme. It could be a competition in the video games, esports. It doesn't matter. Local, fun, create it yourself within your friends. I think that's why a lot of people like fantasy football, and they like certain thing, card club, and things of that nature, because you're competing in something. So don't let that aspect of your life just completely go. Even my grandma goes and competes in bingo, for God's sakes, which I know is kind of gambling, but whatever. The key is that you're going, and it keeps those competitive juices going. And for me and my business, it's made all the difference in the world. Once again, I'll always tell you, I'm not the strongest, I'm not the leanest, I'm not the biggest, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. What I'm doing is I'm competing, I'm pushing the limits, I'm challenging myself. You just got done listening to Daily Fire. I appreciate all the listenerships, all the listeners here at Business and Biceps. And tell all your friends. Give us a 5-star rating on iTunes. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day. Peace.